Your mind is your greatest weapon. Miyamoto Musashi, the undefeated samurai who mastered the art of the sword and the art of life, knew this better than anyone. He believed that true strength doesn't come from the body, it comes from mastering your mind. In today's world, many of us struggle with focus, stress, and a lack of direction. Musashi's teachings offer solutions that are just as powerful now as they were 400 years ago. By the end of this video, you'll learn how to control your thoughts, sharpen your focus, and unleash the full power of your mind. Musashi was born in 1584 in Japan during a time of constant war and chaos. He fought his first duel at the age of 13, and over the course of his life, he won more than 60 duels. But his strength wasn't just in his swordsmanship. It was in his ability to control his mind under pressure. Musashi's philosophy is detailed in his famous book, The Book of Five Rings, where he outlines how mastering the mind is the key to succeeding in any area of life. Today, we'll explore 7 of Musashi's most profound lessons about the mind. These teachings will help you focus on what matters, overcome stress, and find clarity in your life. Let's begin. 1. No mind. Mastering focus in the present. Musashi believed in achieving a state of no mind, a state where you let go of distractions, fears, and unnecessary thoughts, focusing entirely on the present moment. This ability to stay calm and clear-minded helped him survive countless life-or-death duels. Think about how distractions affect us today. Imagine trying to build a business or study for an important exam while constantly checking your phone. One notification leads to another, and before you know it, you've wasted hours. Distractions scatter your mind and dilute your focus. To follow Musashi's teaching, practice simplifying your environment. Turn off your notifications, use apps to block distractions, or designate specific times to check your phone. Incorporate mindfulness practices like meditation or deep breathing to quiet your thoughts. When you approach tasks with the same focus Musashi brought to his duels, you'll work faster, think clearer, and achieve more. 2. The way of walking alone. Staying true to yourself. In his later years, Musashi wrote the Dokudo, or The Way of Walking Alone. It's a guide to living independently, based on staying true to your values rather than seeking approval from others. Musashi himself chose a life of solitude, not out of loneliness, but to focus on mastering his craft and philosophy. Imagine someone who dreams of starting their own clothing brand, but feels pressure from family to take a safe corporate job. If they follow others' expectations, they may feel secure but unfulfilled. If they stay true to their dream, they'll face challenges but also experience the satisfaction of living authentically. Musashi's message is clear. Follow your own path. Don't let others dictate your purpose. The strongest mind is one guided by conviction, not external noise. 3. Balance action and rest. The art of timing. Musashi excelled at understanding timing. In battle, he knew when to strike and when to hold back. In life, he understood the importance of balancing intense action with deep rest. Today, many people struggle with extremes, working non-stop until they burn out, or procrastinating and never starting. Imagine someone training for a marathon. If they push too hard without rest, they risk injury. But if they only plan and never run, they'll never build endurance. Musashi's advice: when it's time to act, act with full force. But when it's time to rest, rest completely. For example, if you're growing a business, dedicate blocks of time to deep, focused work. But also, schedule regular breaks to recharge. This balance is key to sustainable success. 4. One strike, one kill, focus like a samurai. In swordsmanship, Musashi taught the principle of one strike, one kill. Every movement should be deliberate, powerful, and treated as if it's your only chance to succeed. This level of focus is just as relevant in modern life. Imagine someone writing a novel. If they try to write while answering emails, scrolling social media, and listening to TV in the background, their output will be weak and scattered. But if they set aside uninterrupted time, treating every writing session as a decisive battle, their progress will skyrocket. Musashi's lesson is this: focus fully on one task at a time. Whether you're working out, negotiating a deal, or preparing for an interview, approach it with total dedication. When every action is treated as crucial, you'll produce results that truly matter. 5. The 7 virtues of the samurai: mental strength through values. Musashi lived by the code of Bushido, which emphasized virtues like courage, honor, and self-discipline. These values weren't just moral guidelines, they were tools for building mental resilience. Take courage, for instance. Imagine someone who wants to start public speaking but is terrified of failing. Every time they avoid it, their fear grows stronger. But if they take one small step, like speaking in a small group, their confidence grows. Now consider the value of integrity. Think of an entrepreneur who stays honest, even when cutting corners could bring short-term profits. Their reputation for honesty builds trust, leading to long-term success. By living with courage, honor, and discipline, you create a mindset that's clear, focused, and strong in the face of challenges. 6. The path of 10,000 days, long-term growth. Musashi believed mastery took time. He wrote, 1,000 days of training for discipline, 10,000 days for mastery. This principle teaches us that growth isn't about quick fixes, it's about consistent effort over years. Imagine someone who dreams of building a fitness brand. Instead of rushing to become famous overnight, they focus on improving one thing daily, designing better programs, engaging with clients, and learning new techniques. The same applies to mastering a skill like playing guitar, writing, or coding. Musashi's wisdom reminds us to commit to the process. Small steps, taken daily, lead to extraordinary results. 7. Ichi, the power of the present moment. Ichi, a concept deeply rooted in Japanese culture, means one opportunity, one encounter. Musashi embodied this idea by treating each duel, each training session, and each moment as if it were the last. In our fast-paced lives, it's easy to rush through everything, always focusing on what's next. Imagine someone constantly chasing career milestones, promotions, raises, or new titles, without ever appreciating their current achievements. They miss the joy of the journey. Musashi's teaching encourages us to slow down and fully engage with the present. Whether you're sharing a meal with family, working on a passion project, or enjoying a quiet walk, treat it as a once-in-a-lifetime experience. Gratitude for the present clears your mind and brings lasting contentment. Miyamoto Musashi's teachings show us that the mind is the ultimate tool for achieving greatness. By mastering focus, living with intention, and committing to growth, you can unlock your true potential. Which of Musashi's lessons inspired you the most? Let me know in the comments. And if this video brought you value, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more timeless wisdom from history's greatest minds. Until next time, live boldly, focus deeply, and pursue your path with the strength of a samurai.